Good afternoon, everybody. What do you think is the biggest source of barrier in order to achieve extraordinary success and being happy? Anybody? Fear, lack of commitment, lack of confidence, lack of courage? You are all wrong. I mean, these are all good answers, but it is not the biggest obstacle. The biggest obstacle that comes in between from being a mediocre and becoming the great is your mindset and the thoughts you carry along with it. It is your thoughts that pulls you down by keeping you in the past and consistently negative about present situation. You form a habit of coulda, shoulda, woulda and becomes a mental block, preventing you from taking a step forward in order to achieve your dreams and vision. You see, there is always a doorknob with the door for you to open it. But for that, you have to first clear your mindset to even see the knob. I have come to believe that our life is what our thoughts make of it. I have not been a positive person all my life. For the longest period of time, I have been living in the past, constantly negative of what is going on in my present, cribbing of what is wrong, and always thinking something is not right in my present. It has been arduous struggle to stay out of the depression and anxiety attacks and make sure that I don't get into one. But that all changed 2 years back when I had a revelation that occurred to me that changed the entire way of my thinking and approach to life. But before that, I had a nervous breakdown. That too, during the most crucial time of delivery of my beautiful daughter, Suhani, where I was slipping into depression and I could do nothing about it. It all started with my move in Bank of America, internal career move, having seen the vision of growth and making stride in my career. But soon after that, I got stuck in my negative mindset, started thinking all negative of what is going on at my work, and just could not see anything ahead in my life. And I was dumped in the backyard of past. My wife, all alone in hospital in pain while I was fighting to prevent me going into depression. I could not rejoice with my wife for the birth of our beautiful daughter Suhani, who is so dear and near to me, and share happiness with my wife. Moreover, I was struggling against sleepless nights, bombarded with the negative thoughts, and was coming spiraling down, and was pretty scary and devastating. With nothing working, I seeked for the divine help. One night, before going to bed, I kneeled down, folded my hands, closed my eyes, and prayed to God. Oh God, please give me strength to fight against this depression and to live life for what it is worth and be happy. And I tried to go to sleep. Next day morning, it was a completely different morning, which changed my whole being and what I am today. I found this book from Dale Carnegie, Stop Worrying and Start Living, which was placed at my bedside table. I immediately picked it up and started reading chapter by chapter as if it was a message from God to help me out. Soon, something that started happening inside me. It was as if my mind was unwinding and rewinding to start learning about correct way of thinking and approach to life. And in midpoint, I came across one single statement which was like a switch in my mind. It was from great Roman philosopher Marcus Aurelius. It said, "Our life is what our thoughts make of it." That was it. I immediately started the Just for Today program as prescribed in book to start thinking cheerfully, start developing constructive thinking, eliminating all the worries and filling with inspiration and positivity. And in a couple of weeks, my mindset started changing. It was a revolutionary experience. I started positively engaged at my work, for which I always liked it, and got the gold medal for the organization-wide competition called Take5 for our team, which was a great achievement and a booster to me. I even got the best review at the end of the year by my manager. Moreover, I found and realized my dream, my passion, my desire to become a motivational coach and professional speaker, which was buried deep down under my negative thoughts and mindset. I'm happy to share that I started a blog with a theme of inspire, motivate, innovate, and succeed, where I started writing articles, posting blogs in the area of leadership, motivation, and happiness. I even started my Facebook page, Coach Ripak Desai, serving my vision and dream. And most importantly, I found my hobby of running. And I ran my first half marathon last year, ran the second just a week back, and going to run third in first week of November. I'm all set to run full marathon, New York full marathon next year. One thing I tell you, my friends, I can honestly claim that I'm glad that I got into breakdown to realize the power of thoughts over mind and body. I have now been consistently engaged positively with associations like Toastmasters, blogging, tweeting, making sure that I can always be filled with positive and constructive thoughts. I am so connected with my daughter that I take care of her after coming home to make sure that I give enough break to my wife, which I could not do it at the time of delivery. I spent most exciting time, engaged time with my son who is 8-year-old, sharing all the good stuff he does in the school and having a whole different experience being and part of the family and living the life for what it is worth. I am set out to a journey for not living or not being mediocre, but living the life what I have dreamt and have visioned about. I am running every week 10 to 12 miles, which fuels my mind, heart, and body to keep me going day in and day out. I realized hard way that the only source of joy, happiness, and success is your mindset and got thoughts connected with it. I came across one saying which is so true, and I am trying to live by it. You reap the thoughts, you sow the thoughts, you reap the action. You reap the actions, you sow the actions, you reap the habits. You sow the habits, you reap the character. And you sow the character, you reap the destiny. Friends, I appeal you to take charge of your thoughts, to take charge of your life. And to sum up, Norman Vincent Peale quote very nicely. You are is not what you think you are. What you think, you are.